Hey heroes, Cap here, and I'm back with you with another Marvel's Avengers video. And today I want to talk about what is happening with Marvel's Avengers and if we'll get a dev blog today and maybe why it's taking so long, set some expectations, and let's talk it out and see exactly what we know and what to expect moving forward for the game. As always, if you're going to enjoy the video, be sure to smash the like and hit the subscribe for all your up-to-date Marvel Avengers news as we swing into that intro. Let's start off with first the source that's probably talks to us the most, and that's Miller. I mean, let's face it, the devs and everyone, they're doing better with communication. They definitely could be doing a lot better, but we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. As they released a blog early yesterday, it was a fairly short one, which kind of left a lot of people wondering, is there more coming? Which is why I wanted to do this video and kind of talk about it. So let's start with Miller, what we know from him. Before we jump into all of these tweets and the information we've gotten from Miller, I do want to say that this is all speculation, rumors, and leaks that he's data mined. But for the most part, he's been pretty on point so far. So he says our next playable hero is Winter Soldier, which is amazing. Everyone thought it was going to be She-Hulk, tie in with the MCU and kind of how they're rolling out their shows. But Winter Soldier, still one that everyone will enjoy to play. And that patrol mode is still coming, with Join in Progress being tested. Now, this is interesting as this is something that a lot of people have requested, is Join in Progress. Maybe this is why they're hesitant to put out a dev blog, because they want this to roll out sooner rather than later. Now let's talk about the devs and everything we know from their side of the story, and that is starting over on Reddit with Nick E. Now he responds a lot to comments and keeps us up to date, and we kind of know what to expect from him and how they kind of stick to a pattern of the patch notes. With everything from 2.2 from last year to going forward, they've released patch notes for and have been at a fairly consistent rate, and which is why we're all kind of on the edge of our seat as we're kind of getting close to when we're kind of like past when we should be getting a dev blog. So we're all waiting eagerly, as he did say that it is pretty consistent and that's something to be a safe bet on. Now with this also, a month ago, he did comment that they're hoping for somewhere around the end of the month or beginning of the next month, which that was back in July. So at the end of July, beginning of August, and we're in the second week of August. So the question is, where's the dev blog and when is it dropping? Now this is all rumors and speculations. It could drop today. Who knows? Maybe we'll get surprised. It drops today like we all want and are hoping for. But once again, let's keep expectations realistic. This is supposed to give us 2.6 news as well as teases for what's in the future. I think they want to announce Join in Progress. It's something that's highly asked for. Everyone, it helps them out with their raid stability issues. Like if we have raid issues, a character drops and they can join in later, you all of a sudden start to forget about some of those issues. It kind of takes your mind off of it. It's like, oh, okay, we'll just wait for you to log back in. Because it pretty much, as long as you have a newer generation system or a PC, it loads in fairly fast, which is why they don't add new loading screens with some of the heroes like we did with Jane Foster. So there's something to kind of keep in mind. Maybe they're just waiting to announce Join in Progress, but at the same time, keeping my expectations slightly realistic, the question really is, what is taking so long? And I think they want to make sure that this next update and everything they have to roll out is on point and ready to go. No bugs with this next OOT. The MODOK run is as clean as possible. Teases for the next hero as well. Now we also know from Brian and from Layla, who is new on the narrative team, they've actually been working with 2 new voice actors. As you see in the tweets here, they've been working with 2 new voice actors, some voice lines, which means 2 more heroes. Now we know She-Hulk and Winter Soldier should be pretty much done. I mean, for the most part, they should be finished, ready to go. Maybe some cleaning up and some fixing to do, but they're in the system and are working. We have 2 new voice lines, 2 new voice actors reading lines, which means we do have more heroes. There is more coming. The issue is we just don't know when or what it is. Now, as soon as we get the dev blog, I'll break it down, talk about it, and share it all with you. But do keep your expectations realistic and make sure not to be going after these devs. They're working as hard as they can. Let's give them some time and let's see what happens. Until then, I'm going to keep playing the game, enjoying it, because it's fun to be an Avenger. As always, heroes, stay amazing. And until next time, bye-bye.